Clips.
And remember, citizens, always subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. And $19.95 plus shipping and handling will keep you out of hell.
Hell! Alright, YouTubes. I wanted to indulge myself with a wee bit of a song for shits and giggles, man. Folks, honesty through humour is the way to go. Is my Hitler tash coming off yet? I'm doing it, man. I know I'm making bizarre decisions at bizarre times. Probably bad decisions, but I mean, I wanted a porno tash. I'm going to rock a porno tash at least once in my life. But you got to rock a fucking Hitler tash at least once. Even if it's just ironic, funny, fucking for shits and giggles, man. So, I've started it. I don't know if you can see. And why did Hitler have to monopolise that fucking cool tash? Oh, the old gentleman wanted somewhere for the other snotters to fucking congregate, you know what I mean? It was better than a hanky. It was more efficient than a hanky. But anyway, I'm going to start off with a little song. And don't worry, folks, it's just a bit of cheeseburger.
Every time a screw open the door.
It's only a bit of cheeseburger.
Would you like to try a cheeseburger, Bobby Sands? Would you
like to try a cheeseburger, Bobby Sands?
Would you like to try a cheeseburger? You dirty piggy, smelly feet and rattle up.
Different motherfucker, like to try a cheeseburger, Bobby Sands.
Well, your ma was up this morning and she said she had your brew. Well, your ma was up this morning and
she had me brew.
Well,
your ma was up this morning.
Got your brew. Sure, your brew would be no good to you. There's a bed made in Milltown just for you. Well, I'm going for my dinner night, Bobby Sands, and you're not getting none. Well, I'm going for my dinner night, Bobby Sands, and you're not getting none. Well, I'm going for my dinner night. Would you like me to bring you back a doggy bag? There's a bed made in Milltown just for you. Well, the smell of your cell would knock you fucking out.
No, knock you out.
Well, the smell of your cell would
fuck you fucking out. Yes, it would.
Well, the smell of your cell would knock you fucking out. Have a good minute when they're in beat you about. There's a bed in Milltown just for you. Would you like to try a wee cool tin of Coke?
Wee tin of Coke.
Would you like to try a wee cool tin of Coke?
A wee tin of Coke.
Would you like to try a tin of Coke? Well, you're not fucking getting one, I hope you choke. There's a bed in Milltown just for you.
Okay. Now, apart from my own entertainment, the purposes of playing that is to... Well, is to try and fucking say that... Man, like, I think that song is immense, right? Honesty through humour. You can agree or disagree with the political point of view and all that shit, but it gets you fucking thinking about the reasons of why we're here. Who's involved, the players, so on, so forth. Who's killing who? Who's genuinely dying in the name of all this shit? Right? Now, in the UK, we've got it, the organised crime shit's down to a T, do you know what I mean? Like, aka government. So there's very few collateral, there's very little collateral damage. It's typically just fucking one-on-one. But we're no longer, like, I go to a Rangers game and I can't sing follow. Fucking redunculous, man. Redunculous. Like, I think, well, talk about the Billy Boys. I mean, like, I understand the negative connotations that song has, but I also understand the fucking connectivity that has to the people that follow that follow that team. I understand where it comes from. I understand their train of thought. I might not 100% be on script, but I get where they're coming from. And I can't even rock up to a football game nowadays because it's been pussified. It's been wiped with a vagina, and you can no longer just rock up to a Rangers game and sing follow, follow. Maybe it's the up to the knees in Fenian blood, but that's a reference to the Battle of the Boyne, where proddies say shouting no surrender were fucking slaughtering Fenians, and they were going no surrender, and they were up to their knees in what? Fenian blood? Do you know what I mean? It's like it's trying to wipe history away from these fucking football clubs. It's like all the shit Celtic fucking fans and all that are singing and rattling about and all that. I have no problem with it. That shouldn't get stopped. Here, hold on. Like, get to point caller. I know it's ramblings of a madman's mind, but the ramblings of last night's madman's mind get wiped from the YouTube stratosphere. Because now, this isn't some deep state Illuminati coming after me. I'm going to suspect it's some bitter ass little windy liquor motherfucker trying to just throw shit at the windy. Right, that's what I suspect. It's no any deep conspiracy. No cunt listens to what I'm saying. Look at the numbers. It's not going out there into the stratosphere and all that. And no cunt in any position of power is worried about anything I'm fucking saying. But I do get under people's skins. I know this for life experience. For whatever rhyme or reason, me being me, I really get under some people's fucking skins, and when you get under some people's skins, they'll do everything and anything in their power to go after you, which includes obsessively watching all your videos and reporting anything and everything that they think that could get fucking things shut down. Which is quite sad and pathetic, to be honest, but also it builds the ego up, you know what I mean? You're like, oh, hold on, there's some peasants out there that fucking actually obsessing over me, like, fucking hell. What's so special about this spaz? About, like, special spaz? But that seems to be where I stand right now, that seems to be the hardcore reality for me. The moustache will go with the adult. Mate, I know. Like, Jinkle starts getting fucking, how you doing, headlights for sale. Mate, I don't want any headlights. Fuck you with your headlights. Get your headlights to fuck. But no, mate, think of the fucking Hitler haircut, and then I fucking start. I'm doing it, man. I've already kind of decided just to fucking annoy every cunt. Imagine bouncing about with a Hitler tash. They'd be looking at you like, what the fuck? Also, like, obviously they're going to presume you're fucking Zeke Allen to the fucking old Adolf and all that, you know what I mean? So it might be a conversation starter. Granted, I stay in fucking spot the white cunt land, right? So I'm going to fucking put on a fucking... I don't know if you can see, I've genuinely actually started to grow a Hitler tash. So I stay in spot the white cunt land, right? And I'm going to start sporting a fucking Hitler tash with this haircut. But I wouldn't say a weird obsession, but I've just like 99.9% of the times I'm outside of the house, I've got my hat on, right? So you don't see the fucking Adolf cut. But you will start seeing the fucking Adolf fucking the Hitler fucking tash. And like where I stay at genuinely is spot a white cunt, I'm fucking outnumbered, motherfuckers. outnumbered 8-2, easy man, outnumbered man. If there was a war with white cunts against fucking other cunts, I'm fucked. I'm in ficky it, man. I'll need to fucking get my prayer mat out and go back. I shouldn't probably be joking about this shit at this time. In fact, I'll probably get this banned again. In fact, like that was the point caller. Shit, sorry, I get fucking distracted. Like the point fucking caller, right? Right, because this is obviously why the Deep State Illuminati removed the video last night, not just some sore arsed little minded fucking twat. Because my channel is unaffected, because fucking YouTube watched it and went, right, okay, our arseholes are twitching, I can see, right, so the air on the side of fucking caution, right, but I know what I'm saying, I know what you're allowed to say, unlike other twats who get their channel shut down like that, because they're fucking idiots. And I know how to appeal and reject and all that kind of shit. So man, battering, like, come on, like, I actually want some more. Come on, try and get this video shut down about the video that got shut down. Right, let me show you. British Aerospace Engineering, right? These are the people. Lockheed Martin. Google it. You don't even need to do fucking any investigation. All you do is need to do research, which means Googling it. Fucking Google it and Wikipedia it. Research! Right? Biggest fucking sources of fucking arms to the United States Defence fucking industry, the Defence Department. Right? Because I know I'm signaling out Lockheed Martin and British Aerospace Engineering, and that's only because they're the people that I've got fucking actual knowledge about, right? But look at the rest of them. These are the biggest contributors to the military-industrial complex in America, right? Who thus dishes out this shit to cunts they want to stay in power, right? So, while America's bouncing up there going, you know, like, trying to sow some disdain about the genocide and all that, they're facilitating the supply, the constant supply, the fucking guarantee that this supply will not dry up. You know, you don't want your connect to fucking disconnect. You know, if your fucking connect's getting disconnected, you're fucking worried, man. You're looking for the next... you're like a gay in a sweet shop. You know, you're looking for the next dick to shove in your mouth. Great analogies, I know I'm beautiful with my analogies. Let's call me fucking Rabbi Buns. You know, cunts couldn't understand Rabbi Buns. I still can't fucking understand the cunt. Listen to his fucking poetry like, hey, holy diddly deal. I don't understand the word he's fucking saying. I understand what I'm saying, and this is fucking poetry and honesty through fucking comedy, man. And this is why it's getting banned, motherfuckers. Well, nah, it's getting banned because there's some fucking butthurt little fucking pricks out there, man, that just want to report this shit, right? But tells me that fucking is hilarious, because they have to watch your shit to report your shit, which means that they're wasting time in their life and watching you through hatred. It's fucking hilarious. Why watch what you hate? I'm talking to myself, by the way, when I'm saying this as well. I'm better than I was. I quit Facebook because I ended up just trolling through fucking ex's Facebooks and fucking ex-pals, and I battered that wee cunt in fucking first year. I knew he's a fucking multi-millionaire. Fuck. Shouldn't have battered him, I should have fucking sucked his dick. Right. But anyway, this is probably the reason. If it is the Deep State Illuminati that's getting this shit getting last night's show fucking shut down, then the reason is because I'm pointing out who's funding this genocide, rather than Jews, Muslims, Jews, fucking what's the fucking Jew hatred book, man? Apart from them just being money changers and money lenders and all that, and the baby Jesus hates it. I wonder what fucking religion promotes that shit. I can't think. Right, anyway. That is ramblings from a madman's mind. Right, so that is why this shit has been shut down. That's why I would surmise this stuff has been shut down. If you do fucking appreciate this stuff, stick a wee thumbs up, man. It is much appreciated. It's a digital hug. Gives me a kind of hard on, and it takes me 20 strokes instead of 40, which is always a time saver. But I didn't want this. I didn't want. This isn't going to be a long one. Because right, hold on. What I do want to show you is just the emails that I've got. Just bear with me for one little second. I'm sure I can figure it out. Right. Right, I can move that over there. And it should be okie dokie. Right, so if you've seen this, they reviewed the appeal and they believe the following: who is supplying the love bombs and bullets for the Gaza genocide? And they've reviewed it and think somehow, some way, it violates our violent criminal organisation policy. Now, I can only think this is like fucking, well, as I said, some windy licker that fucking doesn't like me that's trying to fucking shut down the channel and all that jazz, right? Par for the course. But they're windy lickers, so they don't know what they're doing, so they can't date properly. Or it's some sort of a pro-Jewish organisation who doesn't really like me pointing out that Jews are getting used as a human shield. Which makes me think, well, if you're pro-Jew and I'm fucking pointing out that the Jews are getting used as a human shield for Christians, then what the fuck? Think about it, man. I'm putting out fucking questions. Different alternative! Remember alternative media, folks? Alternative! Remember? Huh? Not a lot of people do. Blah, 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 5G! You know, I fucking googled Max Egan the other day because I thought he was dead. I think he must be dead. Is Max Egan dead? Does anybody know? His YouTube channel hasn't spewed out any pish for the last 2 years, and the last pish he was spewing out was the 5G control net, man. What the fuck? Straight out of fucking Five Eyes, you fucking freak. Either he'd been fucking coerced into spewing that pish in Anarchapulco. Max, see this? You know, they're all the little harem are the so-called talking heads of the fucking alternative media. I don't even want to go into the hypocrisies of these fuckers all getting their dicks sucked by Mexican fucking whores and fucking like, tell me this, tell them this, tell them that, Bitcoin. And then they rock up on their fucking webcams and start telling their fucking followers not to follow the TV, but follow me and look at. I'm independently telling you all the same shit that this guy coincidentally was getting his dick sucked next to me by a fucking Mexican whore at the same time, but we're telling you the same shit independently. Fucking hell, man. Has anybody ever fucking watched any gangster films or fucking anything about that shit? How do you corrupt motherfuckers? Honey trap! Honey trap! And Acapulco! And Acapulco! You'll be talking about 5G for the next couple of weeks, you fucking skank whore. I'm talking about Max Egan and the rest of them. All the rest of them that parroted 5G bullcrap. Bullcrap! Pulled out of nowhere. No science, no rhyme, no reason. Absolute shite. Pulled out of the ether. Injected into the conspiratordom fucking realm. Created so much fear that people went to mental institutes thinking they were feeling 5G in their head when there wasn't even 5G rolled out. Thank you, Max Egan, you junkie fucking old fuck. Fuck off back to your fucking treehouse and present yourself as, come on, present your shite with a wee bit more confidence, you fuck. I digress. But that's what that guy done. Max Egan, in fact, I'm going to write that down, man. That's a fucking TikTok video. Max Egan put a woman in the mental institute. And do you know other retards out there who blindly follow these cults of personality, Robinson Crusoe and all that, right? And then you criticise them. They think you're talking about them because they see Jesus in toast. They're fucking lunatics. Right, Max Egan put women in mental institute. That's a TikTok video if I've ever had one. But see, as opposed to flat earth and all that shit, this is actually true. There was a woman that believed in 5G so much she went to the mental fucking nut bar. And do you know what happened? The conspiratard fucking lad fucking latched onto that fucking story and made it up as like, oh, look, the state's trying to hide the real thing behind 5G. As opposed to, this woman's been fucking tuned to the moon. She's hearing things in her head which don't exist, because there wasn't enough 5G. She's seen a new fucking mobile phone terminal getting put up. Thought it was 5G because of people like Max Egan, and then fucking started going nuts. Went to her doctor and all that. She was hearing things in her head, a buzzing in her nut and her head and all that, and get locked up. Locked up in a fucking nut farm. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Max Egan, you junky looking old fuck. I hope you die a fucking lack of fucking treehouse fucking resources. Max Egan put a woman in mental ward. Right? And do you know what? That ain't the first fucking example of mental wards. Do you know mental wards? But is that an art conspiracy? Is mental wards an art conspiracy? They're just locking these people up because they know the truth. No, they're not. They're locking them up because they're fucking nuts. And there might be a danger to others around them or them fucking selves. Because they're fucking nuts. Mental wards don't exist out of some deep state Illuminati fucking conspiratard fucking shit. Right? And if there's anybody out there that's borderlining, right, and you're whispering in people's ears that you... This does... oh my god, it looks so bad with my fucking... My Hitler tash. Fucking ranting and raving like this. I do feel like Hitler. Oh my god, I'm fucking channeling Hitler. But anyway, conspiratards out there who whisper into known people that have went through mental institutes for fucking reasons of being fucking nuts, and they start whispering campaigns against them. They start whispering in their ears. It's disgusting. Playing with people's nuts. Right? Now, there's a difference between like fucking doing that and some sort of a like. I think there's a difference between doing that and some sort of a like natural instinct, reactionary, trying to defend yourself and all that kind of shit, as opposed to fucking actually like what do they call it? What's the difference between murder and manslaughter? You know you're going to do it. There's a word that I'm. Oh my god. This is what alcohol abuse does to your brain, folks. Don't do it, man. It's not good. It really isn't. That isn't a joke. Like, but you consciously go into a situation, know what you're going to do, rather than just like spur of the moment kind of thing. And if you do that, like, if you consciously start up like a whispering campaign to like kind of fucking smears, it's misogynist, it's psychopathic, it's sociopathic. That's what it is. It's a sign of a sociopath. Anyway, this is rants of a fucking ramblings of a madman's mind, and that's exactly what he's getting. Paul, Devon, in the afternoon, dudes, thanks for joining. But there we go, man. Last night's show's been removed, right? Probably because of some wee butthurt motherfucker. I mean, it's your best guess, isn't it? I would say Skeletor or some shit like that. You know, like, because YouTube, when they shut down what I was saying last night, it doesn't make sense. Like, what I was saying isn't derogatory in any way. In fact, it was only derogatory British Aerospace and Engineering and Lockheed Martin, and it was only derogatory to them in the sense that I was telling people that they're the ones that are funding and fueling the war. No funding, sorry. They're the ones selling the shit to the stupid Jews and the stupid Muslims that are killing each other in this war. So go and make of that what you will. Because hold on. Right. 100, 200 yards away. 300 yards away. British Aerospace Engineering. On my doorstep. One of their many thingamajigs. Gabby Grey Hips, how you doing? Right. So this I'm offering up the options here, right? A butthurt little fucking twat, just like, because any YouTube video you can throw shit at and YouTube will have to fucking remove that shit. But YouTube have reviewed it and seem to think that, have I even showed that? I don't think I have. And I possibly should do a couple of checks and balances before I show you this shit. Alright, I've reviewed it, man. Of course I've reviewed it. But I just wanted to make sure there was... Right, so they've reviewed it after my appeal, and they've agreed that what I was talking about, exactly the same stuff I'm talking about here, but they can't hurt my account because I'm doing fuck all wrong other than pointing out who's funding the genocide. Right? So, in the scope of the social media land that we now stay in, and we're all body deep in it, man, whether we like it or not, it's probably AI that's flagged this. In fact, it could be AI that's flagged this. You know, they just seen the words in the title. Because certainly isn't an AI that can listen to my fucking ding dong fucking chat and get any way, shape or form of what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. So, because I could sit here and ramble on all day. I'd quite happy to stick a thumbs up if you do enjoy this, man. But last night's show was banned. Ask yourself why. I'm asking myself why. Is it getting shut down because I'm pointing out Lockheed Martin, BAE Systems, and Raytheon, Boeing, Northrop Grumman. Biggest US defence contractors. Google it. It's not really hard to find. These are the motherfuckers that are sitting like that, slipping their brandy, going ching, 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 ching. Up, there's another Jew deed. Ching, ching. There's another 100 Muslims deed. Ching, ching. Think about it, man. Think about it. Think about it. Don't get caught in this little slither. This little slither of shite. Think about the whole bigger picture. And you'll get a better I think you'll get a better understanding of what's going on. Rather than getting caught in this little small narrative. Can I explain it any simpler? I'm trying to explain it simpler without doing minutes. Narrative. You're getting a wee small slice. Imagine bouncing into Coronation Street, EastEnders or Neighbours or whatever, man, right? You're like, bound one episode, you're like, oh, good guy, good. You won't get the longevity. Don't get the full picture, right? And I think to understand or get a better understanding or closer to a real understanding of what's going on, not the real understanding, we'll never be privy to that shit. Although I'm in the club obviously, so I'll be privy to that. But we'll get closer to the narrative of what's really going on, man. If you start being a dick instead of a Googler, a private investigator, think about these things. Think about them. Relate them to all the fucking bullshit you watch on the fucking Netflix, man, all the true crime and all that, like fucking different levels. Yeah, your enemy's enemy's your friend and all that kind of shit, man. There's so much going on. The idea, not the ideology, just the philosophy of Machiavellianism. You know, I'm a good guy, but what you willing to do to fucking to further the good guy's cause? You know, are you willing to do fucking atrocities, horrible shit to further the good guy's cause? These are all things that are up for debate, should be up for debate, are up for debate, have been up for debate for fucking millennia. Millennia! Just that fucking Machiavelli cunt fucking... and you know Machiavelli was if he wasn't a Jesuit, he was in tow with a Jesuit. Jesuits, if you go to his house in Florence, there's an old stone, no coffin, old stone casket where he kept his wares, where he kept his shit. And if you look at it, it's got the old Jesuit gang sign on it, man. And look at the time frame of him and the Jesuits and where he came from, so on and so forth. So Machiavelli was very much ball deep in the Counter-Reformation. He must have subscribed to the Jesuits in some form or way, if in his house. To this day, you can go and visit Machiavelli's house in Florence, and there's a stone chest, and on the stone chest is a engraving, and it's the Jesuit gang sign. And if you put, as I said, put it in the time frame of the Jesuits, the Counter-Reformation, so on and so forth, you'll get a better picture of who Machiavelli was and why he was writing this wee small manu, this wee small... I'm genuinely getting fucking brain rot. Manuals, just genuine instruction manual. Fucking hell, man. I really need to stop drinking sooner rather than later. This instruction manual of how to fucking rule, govern, take over places, so on and so forth. And this was all in the backdrop of the Reformation, the Counter-Reformation. And then if you think of man, you don't need fucking drama and all that. The Reformation, the Counter-Reformation. Do you want to know why they've no made dramatisations of that shit yet? Well, they have, but not to a great extent. Because there'll be fucking bullets in their fucking brains. By the Catholics and by the Proddies, man. If they start addressing all that fucking who killed who in the royal family to take for the religions to take over. Oh man, a beautiful fucking story like Mary Queen of Scots. I remember fucking being in school like Mary Queen of Scots got her head chopped off, boom, with daisies and shit. That was just like a tradition back in the day, right? And Mary Queen of Scots, Fenian, head chopped off because the Proddies wanted to take back the crown. Although she was a legitimate fucking king. That's why she was Mary, Queen of Scots. But she got her head chopped off. Boom. And as soon as she got her head chopped off, Proddies took over. Do you know what I mean? Well, I don't know if these know what I mean. This is the history in which I love. You know? I remember early back in my conspiratardo days, I was like, here, hold on, I know more about the integral workings of the American government and Americans' history and the American government's rise to the powers in which they now behold than I do the UK's, and that was all thanks to Alex Jones and his rants and ravens. And I was like, oh fuck that for a game of soldiers, man, I want to learn about my fucking self. And I did, and I never looked back. And I was like, Alex Jones, see ya, you old fat fuck. I'm more Texan than Alex Jones. My fucking name is Craig fucking... Not fucking. That's just my middle name. My name is Craig McDonald Houston. I'm more Texan than Alex Jones. My relative is the founding father of the Republic of one of the founding fathers and governor, president of the Republic of Texas before it became part of the Union. Not a lot of people know that, but I do, because I do my due diligence, I learn my shit, and I don't fucking sit here and bump my gums about bullcrap I don't know, because if you learn history, you can fucking see what's happening. You get a better idea of what's coming next if you learn history, because it's fractals, innit? Rhymes and repeats and everything's a smaller or bigger reproduction of the institutes or things that it produces or spawns off, if that makes any sense. Anyway, I'm rattling on, because I could rattle on. But I wanted to show you that shit, man. So, let me see. They reviewed my appeal. And that was them letting me know that so that video is bye-bye, y'all. I'll need to check all those other social media shites that I'm on. That's where they are, folks. They're not social media sites, they're social media shites. Right? Social media will wreck your life. Nope. I don't know one person that has had a purely positive experience for social medias. Not one person. All I've seen is a lot of virtue signaling motherfuckers and people more disposed to doing extreme things for hits, shits and giggles. Anyway, get it, got it, good. Hopefully you enjoyed that, folks. Sorry for ranting and raving for so long. If you do appreciate this bullshit, man, stick a wee thumbs up. It is much appreciated. As I said, it makes me feel warm and cosy at night. If not, just sling some fucking vile fucking shit in the chat. And watch a space. The Hitler Tash is coming. I'm doing it, man. Fuck it. It's Movember, and I'm going to do it like a fucking Nazi. Alrighty, boob tubes. Oh shit. Let's try to be funny there, and that didn't work. No, didn't work. Anyway, anyway, YouTubes, thanks for watching. Gabby, Devon, Paul, thanks. Headlights for sale. Thank you, my man, for tuning in. Hopefully you're all well and doing good. Man, that's pissing me off. What the fuck? Right. See, that should be working. Some weird sound. Right, there we go. Oh, right, hold on. Right, what the fuck is that? Right. Hey. I just didn't get things right. But laters, folks. I need to say, man, I've got an idea, right? Imagine fucking starting up a karaoke fucking thing, right? And you put this filter on, and you get the kind of technical things. So you've got like behind the singer, you've got like the screen, and you can do this, right? Just stick a cartoon. You can do hundreds of filters, right? But just like to start with, just like cartoon karaoke, and people can go up there, and I think it just separates it, right? Just it makes your average, your normal music presentation, and makes it different for everybody else's, because like when you bounce into a lot of karaoke places that are doing the karaoke kind of setup, you know, you get all the regulars sitting around and enjoy the music. They enjoy it. It's nice. You know, it's a nice ambience, and you get a lovely wee song, and you love the song and all that. But there's never anybody like kind of... Not a lot of the times. There's not a lot of people, depending where you go and what dynamic and all that kind of shit, but usually there's not a lot of people fucking gathering round. You know, like, oh... But if you have like Fat Bob or whatever, man, a wee Fat Sam or some shit like that, you know what I mean? The local wee fucking... And then you rattle up and you've got him singing, and then you've got his cartoon character behind him. It's a wee bit of a... I don't know. I might be just bumping my gums. Anyway, let's have a wee bit of cheeseburger. Just because.
When Bobby Sands was on hunger strike in the Maze prison, every time a screw opened the door, this is what I said to him. Would you like to try a cheeseburger, Bobby Sands? Would you like to try a cheeseburger, Bobby Sands? Would you like to try a cheeseburger? You dirty, piggy, smelly, fiend, ravel up and fucker. Would you like to try a cheeseburger, Bobby Sands? Well, your ma was up this morning and she said she had your brew. Well, your ma was up this morning and she said she got your brew. Well, your ma was up this morning and she said she got your brew. But sure, your brew would be no good to you. There's a bed made in Milltown just for you. Well, I'm going for my dinner night, Bobby Sands, and you're not getting none. Well, I'm going for my dinner night, Bobby Sands, and you're not getting none. Well, I'm going for my dinner night. Would you like me to bring you back a doggy bag? There's a bed made in Milltown just for you. Well, the smell of your cell would knock you fucking out, Bobby Sands. Well, the smell of your cell would knock you fucking out, Bobby Sands. Well, the smell of your cell would knock you fucking out. If a good man to go in there and beat you about, there's a bed in Milltown just for you.
For you.
Would you like to try a wee tin Coke, Bobby Sands? Would you like
to try a wee little Coke?
Would you like to
Try a wee
You're not fucking getting one, I hope you choke. There's a bed in Milltown just for you.
Hey, I'm sorry, I'm a bad man. Oh, that tune is fucking hilarious. And, oh no, stop, because this will fucking kill me with the fucking copyrights. More than I'm already going to get killed. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Anyway, listen everybody, thank you. Thumbs it up if you do appreciate this pish. Not if I'm not asking you to agree with my opinion. Far fucking from it, man. God forbid any cunt is in the same page as me, because that page is fucking messy. Yeah, but if you just appreciate the fucking ramblings for a madman's mind and maybe interjecting some alternative ways of looking at shit, thumbs it up. Share it with friends and your families and your foes. And I might go out with a wee bit of more Bobby Sands.
Clips. And remember, citizens, always subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. And 1995 plus shipping and handling will keep you out of hell.
Would you like to try a cheeseburger? When Bobby Sands was on hunger strike in the Maze prison, every time a screw opened the door, this is what I said to him. Would you
like to try a cheeseburger, Bobby Sands?
Would you like to try
a cheeseburger, Bobby Sands?
Would you like
To try a cheeseburger, motherfucker? Try a cheeseburger, Bobby Sands.
Well, your ma was up this morning.
Morning in the brew.
Well, your ma
was up this morning, said you had to brew.
Well, your ma was up
this morning, and said the brew. Love you.
Well, I'm going for my dinner night, Bobby Sands, and you're not getting none. Well, I'm going for
my dinner, Bobby Sands.
Well, I'm
Going for my dinner.
Would you like me to bring you back a doggy bag? There's a bed made in Milltown just for you. Well, the smell of your cell would knock you
Fucking out. Well, the smell in the cell would knock you fucking out.
Well,
the smell in the cell fucking like hell. And then love to you.
Would you like to try a wee tin of
Coke?
Would you
like to try a wee line of Coke? Would you like to try a wee line? A wee sniffle? But everybody go. Not for you. No, don't do that, man. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Remember,
What the
citizens,
fuck
always
am I?
subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. And $19.95 plus shipping and handling will keep you right ahead.